Hello there, my spooky, scary skeletons. It's Chloe in real life, and welcome back to another episode of my Halloween Spooktacular. Today, I'm going to show you possibly one of my favorite DIYs in Spooktacular history, because we use one of my previous favorite DIYs. I'm going to show you how to make this super awesome centerpiece that is super inexpensive to make. Everything here, this whole thing, was under $5. So let me show you how to make it. Alright, so the things you're going to need for our first centerpiece is this totally rad bird cage thing that I got from the 99-cent store for $1.99. Apparently it's not the 99-cent store, it's the whatever price we feel like it 99-cent store. And then we're going to use these, which these are from season 1 of Spooktacular, and they are still my favorite things ever. My little skeleton fairies. They're so totally rad, and there's one right there. We put them in a little picture frame, and they're so cute. I just love them so much. So, link in the description for how we made these. Pretty simple. And then we're going to use scissors, and then I just got some black tape. So let's make it. Alright, so let's get started. So we're first going to take our little bird out of the cage. So here we have these little plastic things that hold the cage together. I'm just going to take them off, but don't lose them, because then your cage will not go back together, and then it will be tragic. So we're just going to I'm going to try to open it the least amount possible, because I don't want to end up breaking it. And then we're just going to take our bird out. And then you just have a totally awesome little bird skeleton. His mouth opens and closes. And you just have this now. And you can just set it aside, and he can be your new best friend. You can even name him. Comment down below what you would name your bird friend. Our bird friend just fell! So then, we're going to take our little skeleton fairies, and I want to see if I'm going to cut the string, or I might just tape it up and then keep the string long for later. So then we're going to just slide him in here into his new little prison. Okay, so I figured out where I want him to hang, about here. And I'm just going to take my tape, boom, open it up, and boom, stick that right on there. And for even more security, I am going to double tape that. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Tape it to the roof, and then you have it. But now, what are you going to do? Because you got that extra string, and now it's looking ugly. We're just going to tape that down. And then we can keep our string long in case you want to use it for other things, or just have them, you know, just chilling around your room. But you can keep the string long, and it doesn't have to look janky. And that's the thing on Chloe IRL. We don't want our projects to look janky. We want them to look beautiful. So I taped that down, and now we got our first skeleton. He's happy. He's now making himself right at home. And then, because I'm feeling fancy, I'm thinking I'm going to position one so now the string's a little bit lower, so then they're at different heights. So I'm going to measure it out, and I want him on the other side, actually. Because I want him, okay, now he's a little too close, but maybe they're best friends. So then I'm going to tape him a little bit farther away, because we don't want him right there. He's trying to grab him. He wants to be so close to his best friend. And then it's all done, and our skeletons are looking cool. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to assemble our little cage again. If I can put these There we go. And now your skeletons are looking pretty snazzy. Look at how cute they look. Oh my gosh, they look adorable. So, there you have it. All right, guys, I am so unbelievably happy with how this came out. It looks so cute. Like, obviously, I thought it was going to be cute because it's the skeleton fairies, and I love the skeleton fairies. But this just looks so awesome. I was really looking for crafts I could do to kind of recycle or reuse these skeleton fairies because I love them. Like, honestly, when it's not spooktacular time, they are hanging on my ceiling. Like, on my ceiling, it looks like they're floating, and they're so cute. So any opportunity I can use skeleton fairies, I jump at that opportunity. Here they are. They look so cute. And something I really like about this DIY is not only can it be used as an awesome centerpiece for your Halloween parties, Halloween gatherings, or just even to just appreciate and look at, but it could also be used as room decor. Like, what I like about this is, yes, it's spooky, but it's not like jack-o'-lanterns and witches and pumpkins. It's not super Halloween-y. It's more like gothic and dark. You can leave this up year-round, and it just looks awesome. I'm sorry, I just love them. In fact, here's another example of using the skeleton fairies. I made the skeleton frame in season 2 where we took the, I'm telling you, the dollar store skeletons. We cut them up. Sorry, skeletons. No actual skeletons were harmed in the making of that video. We cut them up, spray painted them to look all silvery and cool, painted the frame to give it a nice like foggy look, and then boom, we just stuck a skeleton fairy on it, and it looks so awesome. Honestly, I'm gonna put this in my room year round because it's so cool. Because it's like 3D, and at first I was just gonna put like a spooky picture in it, but it looks even cooler with the skeleton fairy. Honestly, it's awesome. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a spooky video just like this one, and that includes skeleton fairy videos. I will have the link in the description of how to make the skeleton fairies, so check them out. And the skeleton frame, and they use the Dollar Tree skeletons, which, in case you were wondering, because that video, skeleton fairies are from season 1. I was about to say season 3. That's this season. And skeleton frame is from season 2. But I recently went back to the dollar store to just, pick up some supplies. And they have the butterflies and the skeletons still there. So don't worry, you can still make them today. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to stay spooky. Bye-bye.